Hello everybody. Today my name is Humanis Go, and first I want to just think about that. If everyone know about the duty in their life, if everyone feel another people's pain in their lives, if everyone have a big heart, what should change in the earth? Of course, every world will be a better place. And every day, a lot of people go toward the workers and what they want to do, what's their plan to change their lives. And we have a question commonly: what is people's goal?
What's people's goal? In general, what's people's goal? Just give it that.
Good.
To be better.
What?
To be better.
So,
And sometimes every people try to be a successful human in the future, and somebody want to be rich.
yes, right.
I think commonly humans' goal is being happiness.
Right.
Commonly, what's the people's goal? What the people's goal is something that people try to get it.
Excellent. Okay.
I think according to the person and according to the place, the religion.
What commonly what is? Nothing. What else? Okay, commonly what's people's goal? We have some thing like it's a common thing. It's a common people's goal. First one, like Hakman said, is that it is belong to religions. In Islam and Christian and Jewish is getting paradise, and in some other religion like Buddhism and Hinduism, it is getting a better life after they die. Well, because in their face it's like that when they are dead. God, if the person was a good God, will relieve him in another human shape, and if he's a bad person, God will relieve him in a swing or dog shape. And second thing is a knowledge and skill. People try to get knowledge and skill for fun or just to be an understood person or create something new. Like it is very common in a progressive country like Germany, Japan, China, and everyone from a child to an old man, from a Muslim to a materialist person, try to get it. It's a happiness and a healthy and fit life to enjoy themselves. And we have another question: why do humans have goal? Why?
To continue their lives.
What?
To continue their life.
Okay, right. So, nothing. Okay. I have a question. Sorry.
Two cases are the same as the dream to have as a past.
Right. I have a question. Do you ever go to your car and open your car without having any idea to where you want to go? Of course, nothing, and it's a foolish thing. But it is really it is like those people's life who do not have any goal or in their lives because he's alive but do not know why he's alive. He do not know what should we do in his life. And for example, I have a friend and he's also is my relative. One day I asked them why do something wrong? Why you do something foolish like that. Is just say we have one life and let's enjoy it. It's a simple speech who do not have any idea in their lives. Okay, and is having goal is a main factor to continue our life to be happy in our life, and we must know about that. The main factor to those people who kill themselves is having no idea, because he said to himself, I do not have any benefit for myself, for my for entire the world or my parents, and life is miserable, and he killed themselves. And we have another question: why we should try to get our goal?
And for example, I myself, I enjoy playing guitar, and when I enjoy it, it will become one of my goals, and I try to get it. And when I try to get my goal is playing guitar, I think I try to get happiness, because by playing guitar, I will be happy.
Yes, right. What else? Okay, like I said before, we should having goal one of the main factors to continue your life. You will become happy if you have a goal in your life, and your goals is something you do not have in your life. For example, poor people's aim is getting money to a better life, to be rich, to happiness, and students aim is getting a good number and getting a good department in university. Of course, every goal is to happiness. And after the last question, what should be our biggest goal? What should be our biggest goal? Your goal, what's your goal?
I think Allah's agreement must be our biggest goal.
It's your goal. You can say your goals. Don't have any goal.
For us, like a Muslim, we should try to get
Okay.
What's
don't have
your
a goal
goals?
in this place.
Your goals, according to you.
Before we have I have some goals. For example, before getting paradise, I want to have a good life, life I don't know, life goodly in my in their path.
Get happiness.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, it's like called get happiness.
And in this world, I have a lot of goals. One of them, traveling around the world and playing guitar and learning some languages very well, like English. That's my goals.
Okay, it's your goal, but what should become
the biggest
our
one.
our biggest goal? We never say about that. What should become our biggest
You
goal?
can say the major goal.
Be the one to helping our community. Be the one we make our country will be happy to have one person like
Excellent.
and getting the restitution of Allah is the biggest goal.
We mustn't want to get a thing that just we have pleasure and money inside. It's one to we have, and we should get a thing that we find our skill inside.
Right. I think our biggest goal must be something who contain every point which I said before. Religion, about knowledge, about happiness. I think, in my opinion, our biggest goal must be serving humanity. Because in serving humanity, you can find every point which I said before. About religion, you can get our God's mercy by learning children or by doing charity. And for knowledge, you can become a teacher and learn children who do not have any money. And you must know about that. Knowledge without sharing is anything. It's just worthless and useless things in your mind. Stay in your mind. And for the happiness, when you see those people, when you help them, their smile, and when you see your students smile like a teacher, I think it's a real happiness. And finally, do not forget your goals, and it's not so easy. Just plan to do it and try and keep trying to do it. Inshallah, you will get it. And don't forget our biggest goal is serving humanity. And thank you so much. Any questions?
There is a question for you and for everyone. Did we create it just for this temporary life?
You have two things. In Quran, if you are Muslim, and in Quran, Allah said two things. One of this, you just create human for worship, and another thing is we create human for rebuild earth. It's those things. We do not forget happiness and our life, because Allah said, وَلَا تَنْسَى نَصِيبَكَ مِنَ الدُّنْيَا, and we do not have to forget our worship for Allah. Thank you.
But you should come back to the meaning of worship in general, and you can say serving humanity is that you can
Yes,
say it's worship. Worship is, you can say, for example, so many things, and that's why serving humanity is worship.
Really, what's worship? I must ask ourselves, what's worship? For pride is good for our health, then not health, our inside or our spiritual things, and fasting is good for our healthy, and zakat is good for poor people. And what's worship? Allah just said, do not steal and do not do bad things.
Even you can say rebuild, or that you can say the earth is a worship.
Yes, it's worship.
Thank you. Do you have any question? Thank you. Actually, you have presented very well. Thanks a lot.